Diamond's been doing Kingdom Hearts figures for a while. They all look amazing. So aside from the Space Paranoid stuff, which I saw and I'm already in love with, what's next for Kingdom Hearts?
Well, we're going to move on to the third game. We had some other, some Kingdom Hearts 2 figure ideas and even some Kingdom Hearts 1 stuff. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming, so we're going to go forward with some new figures from that. We're going to do Sora in his new outfit with Maleficent, who is a figure we actually developed originally first. It was one of the first figures we developed for the line. But then there's some question as to what looks we could do for what characters. Game specific versus movie specific. Characters look the same in the game versus the movie. There's some question about that, so it took us a little while to straighten that out. But luckily she's in the third game as well, so we can bring her back and do a regular Sora with her. And we're going to bring back Donald and Goofy. And we're going to touch on some of the other worlds too, like Hercules, and I don't know if we're going to get into Pirates of the Caribbean, which would be very cool, but some of the monster stuff we're going to end up doing, I think, and some more of the Toy Story stuff, the Toy Story world stuff. So you'll expect to see a lot of the series the third game coming up in the line, and then after that, maybe if it's still going strong, maybe we can stretch back into some of the second game stuff that we've already started and need to get back to.
Yeah, I mean, Diamond is very frequently asked about how far they're going to go down this particular rabbit hole, and the answer is, as long as people keep buying it, they'll keep making it.
Well, it's partially true. It's also as long as retailers keep buying it, we'll keep making it. So if people are buying it from the retailers, then the retailers will most likely, say, okay, we'll take more of it because it's selling well. But, retailers may have different, goals or different aims. They may have different ideas for a section that they want to rejigger. So, it may 100%, it may not 100% depend on, customer says it may depend on a lot of different factors. But as long as we have multiple retailers who are on board with the line, and at least one major retailer, like say a Walgreens or Target has been carrying them. Best Buy recently came on board for some of the figures. Then I think we'll continue to work on the line. But it will take a lot of retailer support. So in that sense, yes, in terms of what customers can do, they definitely need to support the line of retail.
Now you're going to keep doing Walgreens exclusive.
Yes,
figures.
Yes, I believe.
So there have been two that are absolutely Walgreens exclusive so far. There was Mickey with Pluto, and then there was Timeless River Sora, which, by the way, is the only one I can't find.
Timeless River Sora was exclusive. The new Limit Form Sora is, I believe, as part of series. I guess it's a Series 2.5 is out now, and that one is, I believe, also 100% exclusive to Walgreens.
So now, is that similar to the Valor form and the Wisdom form and the form that you did for and the final forms that you did for Target and GameStop?
I think the outfit is a little different. It's not just a straight repaint like Master Form and Final Form.
Right.
Although Final Form was a shared exclusive between Walgreens and I want to say Target, where they each had a 2-pack of Final Form with some, I think maybe a soldier, and then they had Birth by Sleep Mickey. That was just another shared exclusive. But Limit Form Sora is exclusively at Walgreens, I'm pretty sure. And there will be more. I think the Series 3, their exclusive is going to be Timeless River Pete, I want to say. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen beyond that 3.5 for what have you. I don't know if there's going to be a lot more exclusives on that side. I'm pretty sure they're going to continue to have an exclusive figure in every wave.
Yeah, those figures are incredible. They're available at most of the major retailers, and if you haven't started buying them yet, before it gets to 1 million characters, you should start.
Luckily, we do some of the same characters over. Like, we'll always be putting out cool versions of Sora, and we'll always have cool versions of Mickey. So, in terms of exclusive characters, you may have to go backwards to get someone like an Aqua or an Axel, but in terms of the big characters, you'll always be able to get a version of somebody you like.
Also, the Space Paranoids stuff, if you guys are big fans of Tron, you actually can get a Tron figure.
Yes, that's probably what I'm most excited about, being not a huge gamer, a pretty big Disney fan, but I'm a pretty big Tron fan. So I'm excited to get the Tron and
And the prototype is showing shows that you really knocked it out of the park. They look amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. The Sark and we did have to change the lineup a little bit. Like there were some smaller packing figures that we aren't able to include now, but it is still a 2-pack of figures for $24.99. It's a pretty good price because you're getting 2 fully articulated figures. So Tron comes with Space Paranoid's Goofy, and Sark comes with Space Paranoid Sora, and Sora has his Keyblade. The disc on Tron is not removable. I think that was just it might be because he doesn't use the disc in the game. I'm not sure of the reason behind that, but they will be fully articulated.